500. They've lost 5 of 7. And they started this Sunday tied for 8th in the West with Memphis and Denver. By the way, Denver's lost 6 games first. And by the way, this is the second game of a doubleheader. Golden State just put it to the Clippers earlier. Jeremy Grant, taken by Hayes. Part of the 5-game roadie right now for Detroit. Lobbed underneath to Isaiah Stewart. He's there. He scores.
He ran the floor very well and had Avery Bradley guarded.
Ran again. Jeremy Grant from 3 and a quick. Chickern scholarship winners from UFC, Daniel and Carlo. What a couple of sensational young men, talented. We're going to go far in whatever business they want. AD once again drops his way into the dunk. That was a 5-on-2.
Well, you don't like a 5-man break, but you definitely don't want a 3-pointer if you've got that kind of an advantage.
Well, the first quarter, #1 pick of the draft, Cade Cunningham, leaking out as LeBron. LBJ. Knotted things up at 7. Hayes, remember he did not play in the game last week, streaked right by DJ.
Good thing he controlled tap that one because Stewart had it in his hands basically.
Pull up for Russ, off the window for 2. Times now it's a little skewed by the fact that they have 5 overtime games, but still you get the point. The defense hasn't been good. Cunningham into the paint to score.
Quick little jump.
The next 9 games, only 2 of the teams they play are above 500. So teams that have been struggling early on the schedule. AD hits a 3. It's been a rare.
With a minimum X number of attempts.
Yeah, at this point of the year. And while we have a moment, here's a word from Carl's Jr.
The Monster Angus Thick Burger at
Playing in Tokyo. And his relationship with Detroit GM Troy, which by the way recorded his 800th career steal the other day. Oh, good seal off that time by DJ to lay it in. AD with 2, with 1, a fall away 17-footer is good.
That was a good clock recognition by Anthony Davis after the second re-entry point advantage. With 3.5 to play in the first.
On a night that we have, and every time they want him to pull the trigger. I mentioned Corey Joseph. Here he is running the show. 2:25 remaining, clock's moving. Or Jackson, he never even brought the ball down, just kept it right up there. Now Detroit basketball brings it into the front court. Cunningham through his leg, trying to play the move on Horton Tucker, known for his defense. Intertwined. Malik, here he goes all the way. Boxed in, but AD's right there to force it up and in.
Wow, how did they come out of that with a deuce?
He got caught in the air and had limited space. Somehow, AD got a hold of it. Coming up on a minute and a half now. First quarter, 18-17, low scoring quarter. A little fall back by Hamidou Diallo. Went to Kentucky for a year, then traded to Detroit from OKC back in March of last season. He was traded for former Lakers Steve Mikhailuk. Russ, corner 3, in there, yes sir! Russ for a triple.
Russ just caught that one, jumped to catch it, and as soon as his feet hit the ground, he was back up in shooting motion.
The Lakers, that's their second from downtown here tonight. Detroit's also hit 2. That would have counted a foul on Horton Tucker.
That'll be number 2 on THT.
6 minutes off the bench.
Another look at that play by Russell Westbrook. Catch, hit the ground, go right back up, pose for the cameraman, and knock down the dribble.
Russ a 31%er from 3 this year. His 5 triple-doubles leads the NBA. No surprise there. He had 38 in 65 games last season and averaged a triple-double again.
Diallo knocks down the first of 2. The high fly act. 2019 slam dunk winner.
Second round pick. Back in 2018, officially from Brooklyn. And the ones who made the pick on Hamidou Diallo. We are tied for the 4th time tonight. Spectrum Sportsnet here on a Sunday. Lakers will go to the road. They play Tuesday in Sacramento. So a little rematch with the Kings. as if they didn't see enough of each other the other night. 3 overtimes. Malik down the middle he goes. Drive. Dish back out, so a little inside out. Oh, did they bail him out or did he step out of bounds?
I think he got bailed out.
Oh, man, he was falling into the bench.
Hamidou Diallo, the culprit on that play, didn't know the shot clock himself. That's where you don't push or do anything. You just make them put it on the floor. Look at the push right there.
That's why he was falling into the bench. Half a minute to play. So that was the first and the last 2 minutes. And just the fourth foul. Inside out. Carmelo.
Well, Anthony Davis is really working the glass.
Isn't he, though?
I mean, he is. They're trying to box him out, but they're not having a whole lot of success because he was boxed out that time by Trey Lyles and Corey Joseph, but he went over the top and picked up the foul. So he'll be at the line to shoot, too.
Stu, he's been doing good work on the boards all year, averaging double figure, a 10.5 a game. You know, those 49 minutes the other night, second highest of his career. And we've got an Austin Reeves sighting. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, Austin Reeves. So he had missed, 9 games and was available the other night. Didn't play, but here he is.
It's good to see him back on the floor. I mean, I've watched him work out quite a bit during that 9 or 10 game absence and looked real fresh during the latter part of those workouts. So good to see him back and ready to roll again.
Yeah, quickly got himself into the regular rotation. And the Lakers still shorthanded a bit.